Welcome back, everybody, to the Old Spice Cup Series from Nora. Let's get it. Let's get right into qualifying for the Pensacola Super Speedway. We got 30 laps and a night race. This is the second Super Speedway of the season. Let's get right into qualifying. As qualifying goes by, it looks like Ian Murdoch. You don't not see that a lot, but Ian Murdoch on the pole. Jack Handel second. Josh Crash third. Oscar Aguirre fourth. Connor DaCosta fifth. Equan has been sixth. Nathan Orman seventh. Zach Mayo eighth. Harley Stoner ninth. And Logan Guthrie rounds out your top 10 in qualifying. Let's get right into this race. What is the rest of your results in qualifying first? And let's get right into it. First pole for Ian, I believe, this season. You don't see him get a lot of poles. He used to be a championship contender. Remember season 1, season 2, he was a championship contender. He won races. He literally made the Final Four twice those years. But either way, green flag in the air. This is the second time I'm recording this because the first time my game crashed. But green flag in the air. We are green here at Pensacola. As we already know how wild it gets so early on in this race. As it's already 4 wide behind them. They're already going 4 wide. 5 wide is when they start to die. But the Fords 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Josh Crash chooses to stay on the outside as his teammate goes to the bottom. That's Connor DaCosta, who's had a pretty terrible season, honestly. Especially from how he did last season. He made it to the Final Four. I'm pretty sure he made it far in the playoffs. And this season now, he's 31st in points going into this race. As he needs to turn around his season. And now, maybe he can develop it. Start out at Super Speedway. As never mind, here comes the 42 on the bottom. And here comes the 26. 3x3 at Pensacola. Next time there'll be 5 on 5. As look at that. 5. If I'm Joe Rodriguez, I'd be careful. He had that bad week last week. He had a terrible week, and he's looking to turn around. If I was him, I'd be careful. There's this big contact right there between the 21 and 20. They keep it straight. More contact out of the corner. As they're 5 wide down the straightaway. Can they hold it? They can't. And Rodriguez's luck just keeps on going south as he gets involved. But Alex Tanker, 3 rookies involved in this one. 4 rookies. As Tyler is around. Both Tyler Commander, Tyler Gurley around, Carleo around. As the caution is out right here. Here they come at the line. 3 wide at the line. But Benjamin will win that one. That 40 car got so lucky. Oh, Ertz's car is destroyed. That front just got pushed in so hard, but I think someone literally picked up air. Oh, look at the 40 right here. As my frames begin to die, but oh, it looks like the 55 and 96 make a bit of contact, go up the track, and that just causes this entire just wreck. Cars in the back. The 43, oh my god, the 43 picked up air. And that's just so unlucky for the 43 man. This is one of those races that he wants to take advantage of because anybody can win, and just oh my god, he died. There's no other way to explain it. He literally did a oh my god, into the wall and just spun, but he will be able to continue in this race. It looks like he's just gonna have to fix the damage. That is not a great start for these guys. Those guys involved. Yeah, that is a pretty big crash to start out this one. As Benjamin has had a pretty disappointing rookie season so far, especially compared to his teammates. I mean, really though, the 9 cars competed for wins, but besides that, I'm trying to think about Hendrick. So the 24, 88, 9, and then the 48. Besides Shiny Horde and the 90, the 88 and 24 very much disappointed this season in my opinion. But green flag in here. We're back to green here. As look at this. The former rookie, season 4 rookie, Harley Stone are going to go to. He was told before this race that he will have to make the playoffs minimum to even be considered for an offer from the Wood brothers. And why was this offer, made? Because Harley has disappointed in his first 2 seasons. Right now he's sitting 37th, 36, my bad, in the points. And he needs to change it up. As here comes 4 wide on the bottom. Tyler Gurley gonna make a power move. And Evan Addison, who's coming off a top 10 at Road America, he's looking to continue that. And Alton's coming off of 4 top 10s. He's trying to continue his top 10 streak right here. I feel like he's really good at these types of tracks. He's been really pretty successful around here. And here comes the rookie, Evan Addison. Not only that, but Griffin Lynn on the bottom. Griffin Lynn's had a very, very, very good season so far. Very consistent season. But he didn't have the best week 2. He's looking to change that as he blocks the bottom from the 19. The 19's going to probably stay behind him. And he does. As they go 4 wide into the corner. And they're going 5 wide per second. Wild racing here at Pensacola once again. Do you want to get out of this? Do you want to challenge? Do you want to be aggressive so early? Or do you want to wait to the end? And I recommend these guys wait to the end to start making these moves because it's just going to get more wild and more wild as they go. Here comes Ryan Benjamin, the Daytona 500 winner. He's going to go for it. He had a pretty great last season, and this season he just hasn't found any speed and no luck. But maybe it's time to change that. Here comes Connor Turpin. He's going to force one to the inside. 5 wide for the lead for a second right there. It's going to get wild down the backstretch. Down the backstretch they go. And there's a wreck. They're making big contact. There's a big wreck in the back. The 9 car and 26 involved. And there's a huge wreck in the back. We still have a race to the line. Yeah, there's a big crash in the back. But here comes Oscar. Can Oscar get a run? He's got the run. Does he? He can't get him at the line. Yeah, he won't be able to get him at the line. But Connor Turpin wins the race back to the line. As Alton involved in the 21 of Bradley Kelly. That was a pretty wild wreck right there. I told you 5 wide is when they start bugging out. They start making contact and stuff like that. It looks like the 2 gets turned from the 19. Just goes into the wall. And then everyone just trying to make it through, just can't. 15 caught a bit of air. Not too big of a wreck, just not too much damage for anybody, it looks like right here. 22 still has big damage. As the 81 literally stopped on the track to just try to avoid that. He was spun, but he waited so long to start going just to make sure he didn't get no more damage than what's already happened. As after a bit of crashes and I think we're under the pace car once again. Yeah, we were under pace car and under caution once again. This race has been wild up front. As here we go. Once again, we're going to go green. We've had 2 pretty big crashes, but green flag in the air. We are back to green here at the Pensacola Roval. And look at the, technically not a rookie because he was here in Season 1, but the Season 1 driver, Oscar. This is his first season since Season 1. He's up in 2nd place, but he's got the rookies to deal with. Here comes Zach Mayo to the bottom lane. He's got to run. He's got his Ford teammate. He's got 2 Fords behind him. He's got Rowdy, the SHR guys, Rowdy and Josh. Not Rowdy, but Josh Crash goes down to the bottom. As here come the 2 Fords on the inside. They're going to take the lead, it looks like, out of the corner, will they? It looks like they will. Yeah, they're going to get it. And Josh Crash won his first race of the season at Vegas, the season 4 champion. He's looking to make that 2 wins. And he's out of the playoffs. He had a pretty bad week. Even though he won Vegas, he still had a pretty inconsistent and bad week. He's actually out of the playoffs coming into this race. He needs to have a really great race to make the playoffs right here, and to not only to make the playoffs, but be in a good position to make the playoffs. Is what I'm trying to say. As my nose is a bit stuffy, sorry for the bad commentary. If anything, here comes the Hendrick teammates on the outside. You know that's not going to work anyways. Here comes the 37. Here comes the Chevys now. But now, it looks like the 88 decided to go to the middle instead of work with the 37. That really screwed over the 37. And now here comes the 36. Nathan Orman's going to make a brave move into turn number 3. Yeah, brave move by Nathan Orman. He's going to go to the bottom. Excuse me. That's a spit, but anyways, here comes Ryan Benjamin. He will most likely have the race lead out of turn number 2, which he will. Benjamin defends the bottom pretty great right here. What does Powell do? Powell stays behind the double Z. Yeah, Powell stays behind the 37. Powell's not had a great season either. He's a really great veteran. So he hasn't had a great season. Powell, Starcom in general, just have not had a great season. That 66 trying to throw blocks. He basically almost put Tyler into the wall right there. As it's getting wild behind them. And look at the 41 with that big rear damage. But the 41's going to still continue trying to make his way through the field. As they get the 2 Monster Energy cars together right here. But they're not, just because they're Monster Energy teammates doesn't mean anything. Maybe it is, because look at this. One car tries to go to the inside and he's going to get pushed from his Monster Energy buddy. Oh, bit of contact made, and now the 32's around. And a caution will come right back out. We got a big wreck in the back. Oh my god. 2 cars just caught air. Alton's involved. And we got multiple cars flipped down the backstretch. And that is a big crash. A lot of good cars involved in that one. I think Powell just dumped the 36. I don't know why he just did, but we'll find out in a minute. So it's like, oh, Powell got hit by the 36, but they were crashing anyway. I don't know why he went to go dump the 36. 36 was literally on his roof. Oh god, the 2 died. That is a tough crash, I gotta admit. So we'll see who won the race to the line. Connor Turpin did. Either way, Connor Turpin wins the race back to the line. It's gonna get wild, man. And again, it's gonna just get wild. As we're gonna restart with under 10 laps to go. As we're gonna restart with 8 laps to go here. That last one was basically the big one. We got Zach Mayo in second, Connor in first. Green flag in the air. But let's look at these guys that don't have any wins, and that includes of Luis Garces and Equan Hasmin, who haven't even won a race. this season, or in a while. I don't remember. Rowdy TJ's had a pretty bad season. It'd be definitely a surprise to see him win. And same for Brandon, Griffin, DaCosta, Davis, Ryan Benjamin. Like, yeah, there's a lot of guys that could get their first wins here. First career wins. But here comes the the 0-6. Zach Mayo, he's going to get ditched to the inside, though. From the 24, Josh Crash, the veteran, coming up quickly. Same for Drake. These guys have been waiting to the end and saying, yeah, you guys, you already know these veterans are going to start making moves. As DaCosta heads to the inside, he's going to make his move and try to get to his teammates. As here comes Luis Garces, man, you do not see this a lot. You do not see this in any other races but these restrictor plates. And now Garces is leading a race down out of turn 4. But just because, you know, he hasn't won a race doesn't mean these guys are going to go easy on him. Here comes Dre Gosland and Josh Crash. What are they going to do into turn number 1? Garces goes down to block the bottom after blocking the middle. Drake all over his butt. Boards 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, but let's see if they work together. They won't. Garces gets challenged by Rowdy. Rowdy gets forced in the middle by his teammate. Now DaCosta is coming up, but is it too quick that he came up to try to challenge for the race lead? Drake gets clear though, but you already know that outside is just not going to work right here. DaCosta is going to get a good run through the center of the corner and through outside of the corner, but let's see what he can do there. Or will the 34 even give him a little bit of sympathy for leaving him? Now here comes the 34s, DaCosta forcing the 24 up high. As he forced him up high. That 24 is clear though. That 24 could come down and he doesn't come down. He has to go up high because DaCosta pinched him up the track. Look at this rookie Kingston Hill. Look at Dustin Davis. Look at the rear damage he has. He's still fighting for the race win. Here comes Rodriguez. Gonna try to get Kingston. Davis is clear as they wreck behind him. This is a wreck in the back. And this could be for the race. Here comes Rodriguez to the inside. Is it enough of a run though? Rodriguez, Davis. Davis is too short. But will we have a white flag restart? Is the question, because it is lap 26, so they technically have enough laps to go green. But I was not expecting this wreck to happen. As Benjamin goes around, I don't even know what happened here, but oh, contact between the 88 and the 1 and the 23 just caused this one. Luckily, I don't think anybody hit these guys on the bottom. That is frustrating for those guys. But the caution is out. Rodriguez may have just won this race, winning his first race of the season if they don't go green. This basically determines if they will go green. If the pace car lights go out, they will go green this lap. If they don't, then the race is over. I believe that's how it works. And we're going to have a white flag restart. And we will have a white flag restart here at Pensacola, which we've had before. It is going to get wild between these guys up front. We got some guys that can get their first wins. We got Ranigan. We got Oscar. Equan. Brandon. They can all get their first wins. Rowdy has a problem. He's going to have to go down pit road. That sucks for him. Curly can get his first win of the season. Rodriguez, I don't think anybody in the top 10 has won this season except for that Josh Crash guy. So we'll have to see here. As Rowdy with mechanical failures, the pace car in for the final time in this race. It's going to be a no matter what restart, so anything that happens, happens. Green flag in the air. Can Dustin Davis get his first win here? He goes to the bottom. Dustin Davis going for the overtake right away. But is it too early to go for an overtake? Could have been. Who knows? As here comes the 45 on the bottom. The 40 is going to try to hold it on the outside lane. Dustin keeps the bottom. So far, it's the white flag of the race. Anything goes from here on out. The 45 is definitely going to be on the inside. And Tyler Ranigan, the rookie, goes to the inside. 3 wide on the bottom. Dustin Davis is still clear. Now he goes to the middle. And Oscar is going to go 4 wide. 4 wide on the bottom. But Oscar is going to have a good run at Dustin Davis. But is it enough? Does Dustin block? Dustin moves to the outside lane. It's going to be side by side at the line for the win. Oscar, Dustin wins it. Dustin Davis' first career win at Pensacola. Well, I don't know if it's his first career win, but Dustin won a race. He's sitting literally last in the points. And he's won. That is an underdog win right there for Dustin Davis. Oscar so close to that first win. Yeah, Oscar was so close to that first win, but Dustin Davis takes it at the line. Either way, Dustin Davis winning his first race of the season. Oscar finishing second. Ranigan third. Equan has been fourth. Brandon Lezier fifth. Josh Crash sixth. Kingston Hill seventh. Drake 8th, DeConnor 9th, and Shiny Court 10th. Here's the rest of your results in the race. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys at Richmond.